Stupid me. Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter down and welcome you to the 2026 PC Replay Baseball Super Trny 24 season slash decades times 4 is 96. Of course, 3 brackets 32. The better you do in the bracket, you look pretty good. And right now, we finished off Game 4, which saw the 1906 Cubs put the shutout on the 42 Cardinals. Now they're up 3-1. The 1924 Sens and the 1920 Indians, close game. Washington winning in the ninth, 4-3. The 1923 Monarchs are now 1 win away. They win 3-2 in the 10th. The 98 Yankees are looking good against the 2016 Cubs, 5-1. That forces a game 6. The 85 Cardinals beat the 1930 Cardinals 14-13 in a hell-bent game. They're now 3-1. The 61 Giants avoid the sweep, 4-3. Over the Diamondbacks, the 55 Yankees beat the 2020 White Sox 5-3, so that's now a best of 3. And the 1908 Cubs crushed the 81 Expos. So we got 7 games, 7 game 5s. We do have a jam-packed day today. How with the 1923 Monarchs, 1985 Cardinals, and the 1999 Diamondbacks 1 win away from going to the next round. So those 3 are today. But we do have one 2-2 series that has to be moved. So we will autoplay the 2020 White Sox and the 1955 Yankees. And that score will go to Chicago. The 2020 White Sox go home with a 3-2 lead over the 55 Yankees. Scored 8-4, winning in the 11th. Bob Turley went 9 in the third, giving up 4 runs, and left Jim Constantine giving up those 4 runs in the 11th. The White Sox, Giolito went 6 2/3. Fry came in, kind of blew it. Colon pitched 2 innings, and then Cordero pitched the 11th. It was not a safe situation. So, man, this looked good. Anyway, play-by-play. The Yankees started first. Billy Martin, of all freaking people, with a home run to score him and Mickey Mantle. I mean, Billy Martin does not really hit home runs. Island Blades. 2-0. Snake. Top of the 4th. Nolan Mazzaro grounded out to score Langford, 2-1. And then with Tim Anderson and Ray Langford on, Edwin Encarnacion goes DP2. What can you do to make it 4-2? And then Mickey Mantle single scored Gil McDougall 4-3. Hank Thompson singled to score Billy Hunter in the 7th. In the top of the 10th, Yohan Moncada struck out. Constantine came in to pitch. He gave up a single to Abreu, and then Louis Robert would run for him. Langford lined out. Edwin walked. Grandal struck out. Zach Collins went to first base. McDougall singled. Thompson couldn't put him over. So screwed. And then the 11th, Eloy singled. Then Yolmer Sanchez would bat from Massara. He singled. First and third for Nick Madrigal for Mendick, and he singled, scoring Eloy Jimenez. Tim Anderson singled Jimenez, and Sanchez went for home and got greedy and got out. But Yohan Moncada went deep to score himself, Madrigal, and Anderson. And reverse on second and third, Hank Bauer grounded out. So the White Sox are now 1 win away from shocking the world and getting to the quarterfinals of this tournament. So now we're going to head to, well, let's see. We go for Detroit, St. Louis, and San Francisco. So we start in Detroit, the 1908 Tigers, because it's east to west. The Monarchs are going to use John Donaldson to DH. And the 1908 Tigers should use Willie Mays. Yeah, Willie Mays will DH today. So they'll put Mays to DH. But he's batting 9th. All right, he'll bat 6th, and Conklin will bat 9th. So what we'll do is we'll do the first inning for each team, and then we will go to the 7th.
Replay Radio is live from Detroit. Top of the 1st.
All right, we're at Bennett Park. Ed Killian coming in. Surprisingly, he is the starter for Game 5. Wade Johnston, 378 with 700 yards. And he triples to the left field corner. Big triple by Johnston to start off this game, and now Frank Duncan has
no
a chance
outs,
to
man on third.
He's got 5 RBIs
brought
today.
The infield in.
All coming into the day. My brother O'Leary out at first, and Johnson can't move.
1 out, man on third.
There's Heavy.
They brought the infield
Heavy
in.
Johnson leads with 11 RBIs. Pitch of the way. Ow! Get plunked by Killian. Brutal mistake. But
1 out, men
not
on
illegal.
first and
Here's
third.
Hurley McNair. 7 RBIs. Johnson's gonna go on the B, which means he's got it. 6-5. It's a steal attempt. He's higher than 4. It's not gonna happen. He's out. That's 2 outs.
2 outs, men
You
on
need a
third.
4, 5, 6, 7, or 9. Here's McNair. He'll walk, so Killian gets McNair on base anyway.
2 outs, men on first and third.
There's still be more, but here's the base action chart. It is a 6-2, a possible wild pitch. Well, not gonna happen because it needed to be a 6.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Bobby needs an RBI. He's got 8 of them. Pops up, and Killian somehow survives.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
Now, I don't think the Monarchs
Bottom of the first.
will lose. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Willie Mays could be a good player for the Monarchs, but the Monarchs can't use someone who's already been used. William Bell, 2 1/3 innings pitched. He'll pitch game 5 against Davy Jones, left fielder, 3 RBIs, and 1 after the team.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Yeah, Murphy's got 7 RBIs, but the problem is you don't have. Yeah, he's also there. So Davy Jones is going to try to steal. But he's caught, so both teams tried to steal.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Schaefer. RBIs. And he flies one, center field. Nice catch by
2 outs, base is empty.
Johnston and now Crawford. And he lines out, so no major damage.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the second.
Here's double X. Jimmy Fox picked up from the 41 Red Sox. He's got 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. And a drive to left field. Jones should be able to catch it. That's a 4. And he does.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Bubbles Anderson. And he flies to center.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Joseph. And he has 2 RBIs and a pop-up. There you go.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoot!
Bottom of the second.
Danny Murphy up in the second. Oh, that's at least a single. No chance. Needs a 1? Nope. For it to be a home run.
No outs, man on first. The defense is
Here
playing in
comes
at the
Rosman.
corners.
Murphy might steal. Nope.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a
Rosman.
bunt.
He's got a sacrifice bunt. Fox sees this and catches it before it drops.
1 out, man on first.
There's Willie Mays.
It's a hit and run.
Hit and run. Now about the second. Well, they get Mays, but not Murphy.
2 outs, man on second.
Here comes Bosch Schmidt, the catcher. And he flies out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
Alright, so that's the number 9 hitter. So we'll go to the 7th. And it's 2-0 Detroit. Killian trying to save the day. Here's more. Gets a short, and he's out. 1 away.
1 out, base is empty.
There's double X. Hit the short, and he's out. That's 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Bubbles. And he flies out. So Killian looking pretty impressive.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Gonna make him out.
Bottom of the seventh.
Bottom 7 for Bosch Schmidt. Hit the short, and that's an out. No way.
1 out, base is empty.
Leary. Ground out the second. Yeah.
2 outs, bases empty.
Conklin. What about? Ah.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the 8th.
On to the 8th. Here's Newt. Does he have something? That's a 2, so the speed will have to carry him. Has to be 5 or 6. It's a 3. That's a single by the Newt.
No outs, man on first.
I said it right? Here's Donaldson. And he flies to center. Crawford makes the catch. 1 out.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Wade. Deep flies left.
2 outs, man on first.
Duncan. Very good. Yeah.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
On the 8th, you got Jones, Schaefer, and Crawford. And they're going to take Jones out, and it's going to be Ira Thomas who's going to pitch at 3 for 11. And it's a leaping play by Moore.
1 out, bases empty.
Schaefer. He's out. It'll be Couldve. Not a bad idea to put him in, and he strikes out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Crawford. He does have a home run. And he lines out. So Bell did okay, in a sense. Only giving up 2 runs to Detroit.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 9th.
Well, the Monarchs need 2 runs. Left field will be taken over by Ty Cobb. Ty Cobb will have to play left. Second base will be taken over by Couldve. So you got Heavy, Hurley, and Doby up against Killian. Heavy. Triples to left field, so that's a big job by them. But remember, Johnston had a triple and
no outs,
score.
man on third.
Now you got Hurley. Lock him to get to Doby. You can't. Kind of did it. Here's Hurley. Deep fly. That works. That's a sack fly. Makes it 2-1. Now, Killian might be staying in. Who knows?
1 out, base is empty.
Yeah, here's Doby. Base is empty. Is it an odd number? Maybe. Get a high number, please, Jordan.
One out, base is empty.
Kobe. Line out to center. That's 2 outs. And now you got double X.
2 outs, base is empty.
Just 1 more out. Hit the second and... Oh! Is it an error? Nope, it's not. Detroit fights to see another day.
Wins a nail biter. From all of us at Replay
What
Games,
a close game.
thanks for playing.
1908's down, 2-1. Killian is the MVP. Well, yeah. Monarchs, a run on 6 hits, 2 errors, and 5 left. Detroit, 2 runs on 6 hits, 4 left. Both players playing the whole 9 units, if you will. Sorry, I forgot to do the click. Jeez. Play-by-play. Yeah, the Monarchs had runner on third. Johnson tripled. Duncan grounded out, but Johnson didn't move. Heavy got hit by a pitch, and then he got caught stealing second. Hurley walked, and Doby... Man, so many guys at third base. Nothing till the 4th when, after a Schaefer single, Crawford bunted, and he won. First and second. Danny Murphy grounded out. Second and third. Rossman would sack fly to make it 1-0. And then in the 6th, after Schaefer flew out, Crawford hit a home run to make it 2-0. Heavy tripled. Horn. And now we're going to St. Louis. It's the 85 Cardinals are one win away from knocking it out. Who's Radich? David Bodie. David Bodie will DH. You might as well. I mean, Blake Van Van Slate, but you know. So Puccinelli will DH and play doesn't. Will bat second. Puccinelli. The 85 team must win.
Replay radio is live from
To
St.
move
Louis.
on.
Top of the first.
They don't want to go back to Bush. Still Johnson 1-2 with a 4.5 ERA. He's going to be the stopper. Here's Vince Coleman, 302 for a bit. Hit to Bondley and stomps on first base.
One out, base is empty.
What do we do here? Here's Willie McGee, 10 RBIs. Tied for the team lead. Base hit.
One out, man on first.
Here's her. What do you do? Is he gonna steal? No.
One out, man on first.
McGee. What do you do, McGee? Or Caminiti? I think. Oh yeah, you can't. Here's her. That was the center. So a nice hit by her. Will McGee move? I think he's okay. 2-1 extra base. So an RBI double by her makes it 1-0. But does Taylor make a mistake? No, he doesn't.
One out, man on second.
Here's Jack Clark, 2 runs, 5 RBIs. Hit or miss? I think that's a miss. 'Tis a miss. F7.
2 outs, man on second.
Tito Landro. Is he gonna be okay? That's a 3, so let's look at the dice. It is a 3-5. Lines into the left field. Her will score, and Landrum gets caught going to second base. Run scores 2-0.
2 runs,
Well,
3
that's
hits,
an RBI.
and none left on. Bottom of the first.
Well, Mikey and her 0-3 with an 8 ERA. He's basically told that you better win or else you're risking yourself being booted from the roster. So Taylor Dohit is up first, 6 RBIs. Hit or miss? Looks like a hit to me. No, it's not. Nice catch by McGee. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Puccinelli, 11 for 17. Can you believe it? Well, Porter doesn't. He flips it to Clark. 2
2
down.
outs, base is empty.
Here comes Frankie Fish, who's just been terrible batting. Hit or miss? That better be a hit this time. Yay! Yay.
2 outs, man on first.
Jim Bottomley. Ah. Four, maybe? No, sir.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
2-0. 6, 7, 8. Pendleton. He might be gone soon. Strike 3. He might be gone. I think.
One out, bases
Well, you
empty.
can't put Kevin. That's the problem. Here's Ozzy. Hit the third, and he's out. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Porter, 7 RBIs. Oh boy, this might be gone. He needs a high number. 46 is a first base question mark, but he's only one number can fuck him up. 8 edge! Adios! Home run! His fourth of the
2 outs, bases empty.
Man, good thing they took out the other catcher, Nieto. 3-0. Syl Johnson is probably going to be taken out. Now 3-0. They're going to go with Dizzy. I'm actually surprised. Well, he is only 20 years old. He's going to face David Bodie, 10 RBIs. Ground ball to Kennedy, got him. But they're pounding the ball.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on.
But they belong.
Bottom of the second.
Now, you don't really have a third base type of guy. Kennedy would love to get Kennedy, but the problem is, what are you going to do? Well, 3-0. Here's Chick Hafey, 80 RBIs. Run. Popped up the third.
1 out, bases empty.
Kennedy. Sashim, strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Jimmy Wilson. And he flies out, so looks good for.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Better
Top of the
produce.
third.
That's what they say. You have to produce. 7. It's still 3-0. Nothing else happened. Here's Pendleton. Rounds out. I think he's going to be an easy target.
1 out, bases empty.
Well, I say Pendleton's gone. He fly by Ozzy, and he can't do it.
2 outs, bases empty.
He's like him and 80. Fuck. Here's Porter. And he fouls out, so St. Louis doesn't really have a third baseman.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Bottom of the 7th.
Shoosh is right on hard. 80. Deep drive. Tito makes the catch, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Jimmy Wilson. Towards the gap. Coleman's a 4 defensively. And no. Wilson thought he got it, but Coleman
2
makes
outs,
the catch.
bases empty.
2 outs for Gilbert. Good. Is it higher than a 4? No. I think you will. I think the plan is to probably
2
put
outs,
Chick
men on
Hafey
first.
Yeah, I think they said something. Yeah, Bodie can play third base. So Bodie will probably be playing third base for the 85 Cardinals, move from DH to third base, and then you put, like, Hafey in the outfield. Watkins. Hit the second, and he's out. So, yeah, Pendleton has not really produced.
No runs, 1 hit, and
So
1 left
that's
on.
my plan. I think Pendleton will be booted to the 30 team. Cardinals. Bodie will move to third, and they'll probably find DH, like Chick Hafey. Here's Bodie. Speaking of, and he grabs the second, and he's playing first.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Coleman. And Robert is at it first. 1 now.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's McGee. And he got base hit, so that will be the end of Howell.
2 outs, men on first.
And it will be Hallahan. They have a lot in red. Yeah, Hallahan. Eddie Ashby, why is he not playing? He was hurt. Hit or miss. It looks like an out. It is an out. So Hallahan does his job. Looks like the 85
No runs,
will
1
have
hit, and 1 left on.
a big win.
Bottom of the
That
8th.
14-13 game is turned into a pitcher's duel. Here's Bill hit. That's it.
No outs, men on first.
Cuccinelli. That's it. Jump. Not high. Now, the question in my mind is, do you just
No outs. Men
leave
on
him
first
low?
and second.
Well, what's the base action say, Jeff? The 3-5. Jeffrey? No pitch. Must be a 6. Nope.
No outs. Men on first and second.
Now, do you walk well, Frisch and Bottomley both have not produced, so I think he'll be okay with them. Roll on the chart. It is double 1. Possible pickoff. No, he gets back.
No outs. Men on first and second.
Freaky. Grounds out. Edhart flips it to first, second, and third. Don't walk Bottomley because Hafey's doing.
1 out. Men on second and third.
He's like, I think that'll be okay. Bottomley. That's it. 2 hits. Now you pick
1 out. Men on first and third.
And now we're the end of that. Ken Daly is coming in for the 8th inning. And a base hit by Hafey. It's a 2-2, so move on
1
your
out.
back.
Men on
Walk
first and
Kennedy,
third.
get to Wilson.
They've brought the infield in.
Yep, they're going to intentionally walk Kennedy because they know about his bat.
1 out. Bases loaded. They've brought the
Know about his
infield
bat.
in.
Here's Wilson. Base action chart. There's a 2-2. This is a pass ball on Darryl. Oh, a 3.
1 out. Bases loaded.
It's like, we're
They've brought the
tied.
infield
No, you're
in.
not. Damn it. Here's Wilson. Once again. 6-2. Is that a wild pitch? Yes, it is. Daly botches it. It's now 3-3. Wow.
1 out. Men on second and third. They've brought the infield in.
Daly, what the hell? Ground ball to first. That would make it 4-3. It works. Daly
2 outs. Men on
botched
third.
it. And now Doug, lots of guys in red. So Doug Bear is going to have to come in, try to do his job. Gelbert. They're taking him out. It's going to be... And Kizzo. Why not? He's got 2 RBIs. And by the first, stomps on first base is Clark. But the 30 Cardinals shocked
4
everyone by
runs,
scoring 4 in
4
the 8th.
hits, and 1 left
Onuhar
on.
will not get his W.
Top of the 9th.
4-3, Bill Hallahan is gone, and that will be Jim Lindsay is going to come in to try to pick up the save. He does have a win. Shortstop goes to somebody. Eddie High says he'll play shortstop. So you got Clark, Landrum, and Pendleton. They're going to let Clark hit. Here's the pitch to Clark. He'll walk him. So Clark walks. And I
No
know
outs,
he hasn't
men
hit
on
too
first.
well, but he'll be okay.
The third baseman is playing
Here's
in.
Landrum. He's got 3 base hits. A 3-1, a possible pass ball on Wilson. It does, so Clark jumps to second. Now, do you want Landrum to get to Pendleton? Yes, you do.
No outs, men on second. The first baseman is
They're
playing
going to
in.
throw wide ones. Yep, they're going to throw the wide ones. They don't trust Landrum. Yeah, they trust Landrum will screw.
No outs,
Come over
men on
Clark.
first
So
and
now
second.
they'll go after
The
Pendleton.
first baseman is playing in.
Pendleton is going to be gone, right? How did he do in the lights? 69 ABS. They're going to yank him. It is going to be Blakely Fence Lake who will come in. Richard Lake.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
And he's going to bunt. I'm actually surprised. Wilson. 5-4. Oh, did he clutch Clark off base? No. Clark stays at
1 out.
second.
Men on
So
first and second.
second. Walk Ozzy to get to Porter. No, because Ozzy can't hit. Base hit. Clark will stay. You will. Now
1
Porter
out, bases
is
loaded.
coming in.
They've brought the
Dale
infield
Porter
in.
does have a home run. All he has to do is lift one. Hit to Bottomley and it's no air. They're going to go for Clark. They got him. They went home, and Clark is out.
2 outs, bases loaded.
That's smart. And now David Bodie. He is a decent hitter. Pitch away. Hit to Frisch. He's gone. And the 85 Cardinals can't believe that the bases are left loaded.
Wins a close
They lose.
Goodbye, everybody.
What an 8th inning for the 1930 Cardinals. They win 4-3. And guess what? We got another game 6. We have 3 game 6s on Thursday. Hallahan is your hero. He beats Daly. Lindsay picks up the save. Sonny Jim Bottomley with the MVP performance. Why? I don't know. Well, they were up 3-0 8th inning. It was like Andujar finally is going to produce, and he chokes. What a choke. What a choke by the 85 Cardinals. They had it in the bag. Now they got to go home. Andujar looked like he was doing it, but Daly blew it. He had the save last night. The Bear. Sale Johnson. Dizzy Dean 3 1/3. Hey, Hallahan's now 3-0. Nice job for him to get out of the game. So the play-by-play. Well, the Cardinals 2 runs in the first after Tom Herr double scored McGee and Landrum single scored Tom Herr. And then Daryl Porter went deep. It was 3-0. It was like, well, here we go again. They were looking good, but then they couldn't score anything. And then Bottomley singled in the bottom 8th, scored Doyle hit. Hayfie single scored Pooch. Jimmy Wilson was there when Bottomley scored on the wild pitch, and then he grounded out to score Hayfie. They had bases loaded. Yeah, they had Clark. They walked Clark. He got to second on the pass ball. They intentionally walked Landrum. Van Slyke came in the bat, but he popped up. Ozzie singled, make it bases loaded for Porter, but he couldn't get past the catch. And then Bodie grounded out, so not really good. Series stats are 31-30 for the 1930 Cardinals. Have it 31-30. It's a close one, but yeah, they won. Underhart's like, what the fuck? Guys, what the fuck? Yeah, I guess I didn't talk about the 2020 White Sox. Like, the series stats are 33-25 for Chicago for runs. And you see all those stats and all that. And Detroit, Kansas City. So the series stats are now 21-12. Detroit has 12 runs, but they've won 2 games. So yeah. They're not dead yet. Yeah, they're not dead yet. All right, now on to San Francisco. Arizona, San Fran. Will Arizona ice this series? They're going to bring in Gilkey to DH. The Giants? Will bring Chuck Hiller into DH. Or like Chuck Hiller, fine. Chuck Hiller.
Replay Radio is live from San Francisco. Top of the first.
The 99 Diamondbacks are up 3-1. Jack Sanford, donut in 2, 5.93 ERA. He's got a tough position. Well, Tony Womack has not really batted. And there are rumors circulating that he might be booted for Felipe Alou. We'll see. Here's Womack. And he's at 3. And that's it out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Jay Bell, 206, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs. Deep fly, but Alou makes the catch. Second first, same as
2
first.
outs, bases empty.
And here comes Lugo, 289 with 4 RBIs. And he pops up.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
I'll say.
Bottom of the first.
Well, not so easy as the Giants. They now have to face Randy Johnson, 3-0 with a .67 ERA. 2 runs given up in 27 innings. Here's Amatrillo, 6 for 33 RBI. But he gets base hit. So he's like, I'm actually going to beat that wolf.
No outs, men on first.
There's Coon. And he strikes out.
1 out, men on first.
Here comes Mace. Oh man, did he just go deep off Randy Johnson? I think he did. It's a 2. It is hard. It is deep. It is out of here. Say hey. What's your name? It's Willie freaking Mays.
1 out, base is
it's
empty.
Third of the whole season. It's now 2-0, and Randy's like, "What the hell just happened?" Here's Felipe. Rumored to go to Arizona if they win, and a nice dribbler. He's out. That's 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here comes Cepeda. Cepeda. Oh yeah. Looking right to left field. Lugo's a 5 defensively. He should be okay. He is. He's out. But the Giants do have a 2-0 lead thanks to
2 runs,
Willie
2
Mays,
hits, and none left on. Top of the second.
Top of the second. Here comes Eddie Murray, picked up from the 79 Orioles for this purpose. And a hit up the gut.
No outs, men on first.
There's Finley. And another base hit.
No outs, men on first and second.
There's Matt Williams. Good blood.
1 out, men on first and second.
There's Damian Miller. 3 RBIs. Hit the short, and he's out. Second and third. Just get 1 hit.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Any thoughts? Well, that's at least a single. Any tie number. That's a 4. 1 out of 6 chance it's a home run. Hey, what's it? Deep say deep that one.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
Ding, 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 ding. What does the fox say? Home run, bitch.
2 outs, base is empty.
He had 3 RBIs headed to this game, and now he has 3 more. Andy freaking Fox had a 1 in 6 chance for a home run, and he made it. Here's Gilkey for DH. And he doubles to left field. This looks bad for Sanford. And he'll stay in the game.
2 outs, man on second.
He's doing so well. Small Mac. And he flies out. But Sanford gives up 3 runs,
3 runs,
Fox
4 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the second.
Here comes Chuck Hiller, made to be DH today. And he goes down whiffing.
1 out, base is empty.
There's Davenport batting paltry, 133, and a strikeout now.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Rusudo. Hit the second, and that's an error, maybe. It is. If Bill watches it, and Rusudo gets something.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Ed Bailey, 6 RBIs. And goodbye, he gone.
No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
We're going to go to the third. Here's Bell. Is it? I figure we might as well just keep
no
going.
outs, men on
this
first.
This is an exciting 2 innings. Here's Lugo. Hit the second, and that's a base hit. First and second, and...
No outs, men on first and second.
Here's Murray. Hit the short, and big double play, possibly. Well, they get 1, but not 2. So that is a sac fly opportunity for Finley.
1 out, men on first and third.
Oh, if he makes it. Pitch of the way. Fly is center, and that's too short for Bell.
2 outs, men on first and
now
third.
Matt, he'll need a hit. Well, that's at least a single. Low number. That's a 1. Say goodbye. That one.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
Off the mat, on the board. Matt Williams, his second
2
tater
outs,
tot.
bases empty.
He's now got 11 RBIs, and that is it for Sanford. He has lost the plot. And Red Ruffing, why the fuck was he not playing? But yeah, Red Ruffing's coming in to face Miller. 6-2. And he strikes out Miller.
3 runs, 3 hits, and none left on. Bottom of the third.
Here's Amatorolo. A looping drive to right field. Womack's a 4. So I think he's okay. He's okay. Fly ball. Out. Yep.
1 out, bases
so Matt
empty.
Williams goes deep for a 3-run shot. Eddie Fox has a 3-run home run. There's Coop. Now Brother Williams flips it to first. Matt trying to haunt the Giants.
2 outs, bases
and trying
empty.
to get somebody a title. Here's Millie. Dribbler to the catcher who flips it to first. Randy's getting a little better.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
Sure is.
Top of the fourth.
Top of the fourth. And here comes Eddie Fox. Goodbye.
1 out, bases
no time for
empty.
your patience. Here's Gilkey. Eagle.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Womack. And he strikes up the side.
It's a 1, 2, 3 inning. Bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the seventh. It is 8-7. Wow, Sanford flipped the plot. It's now 8-7. So Dom Seni is still pitching to Bell. He gets him. Wow. I thought for sure
1 out, bases empty.
Brady Johnson is unbeatable. Here's Lugo. Get the second, and he gone. That's 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Murray. Look at that.
2 outs, man on first.
Here comes Finley. So he's like, I can get him. Hit the center. Has to be a 6. It's just a single by Finley. First and second.
2 outs, men on first and second.
They're yanking him. It's gonna be Billy Odell. They need Odell. He's gotta win in the playoffs. Hit the third and got him.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the seventh.
Well, Eric Sable's gone. Swindell's gonna come in to try to stop the bleeding. Here's Cepeda, who's got a pair of hits. Hit the second, and he's out. 4-3 on that one.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Chuck. Ran an RBI double today. And right to Bell, that's 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Jim Davenport, who's got an RBI. Strike 3.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the 8th.
Top of the 8th. Let's see what Damien can do. That's it. That's what he can do.
No outs, man on first.
Here's Fox, who had that home run, but he's been whipped twice. And he strikes out. So, yeah, that's
1 out, man on first.
Gone by. Gilkey. Fly ball, Mays makes the catch. That's 2.
2 outs, man on first.
And here comes Womack. And he pops up, so Odell's done his job.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Active. We got Rasudo, Bailey, and Amatorolo. Here's Rasudo. He's in it.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the
Okay,
corners.
Bailey, he does have a 2 RBI single. They're gonna let him hit. Hit the second, and don't get the lead runner. That's not a bad idea.
1 out, men on first.
Here's Amatrillo, 194. And he's gone. And here comes Willie McCuffey. Here comes Stretch. To short. And base hit off the Fox's glove, so Bailey gets the second.
1 out, men on first and second.
Harvey Kuhn looking small bangers. It will be Matty Alou. 0 for 11. That was the base hit. He just swing down his gloves. Let's swing down and get him in the ring. Nope. So bases are now loaded. He finally gets there.
1 out, bases loaded.
Bases are loaded.
They
1
brought
out.
the infield in.
For Philippe. Well, for Willie Mays. They're going to go with Kim. The young Kim is going to come in to try to stop the bleeding. Well, I think that's going to hurt. It's a base hit. Bailey scores. With the looping
He
single
now
by
has
May.
3 RBIs
9
today.
seconds.
1 out, bases loaded.
Here comes Felipe. Hit the short. Double play ends the inning, but the Giants do score a run.
That's their second double play turn today.
Well, the Giants win.
1
This
run,
would be big.
4 hits,
Prove
and
that
2
Randy
left
Johnson
on.
is not invincible.
Top of the ninth.
9-7, Odell out. Stu Miller is the closer, so that's going to bring him in for save number 4. Segment Kappa. Left field goes to Matty Alou. Second base. Oh, we got it too. At second base goes to Brosseau. They'll play second. Yeah, Stu Miller looks at Kappa. Alright, we got Bell, Lugo, and Murray up. It is 9-7. And they're going to take Bell out. And it'll be Durazo who's going to come and pitch it. They don't trust the East with the pitch. Durazo gets plunked. So,
No outs, men on first.
For Lugo. This guy pair hits. Base hit. Durazo to second, so it's first and second.
No outs, men on first and second.
You want Murray to get to Finley. Well, you can't because Finley's a good hitter too. Touch away. That's a base hit to left. Durazo will hold. Bases are jammed.
No outs,
for Finley.
bases loaded.
Wow.
The first baseman is playing
Stu
in.
Miller looking for save number 4. Here's Finley. That's a base hit. Durazo scores. Lugo will hold. 9-8.
No outs, bases loaded. They brought the infield in.
And now Williams is coming to the plate. Oh, nowhere to put him. What? A big strikeout by Miller.
1 out,
now you got
bases
Miller.
loaded. They brought the infield in.
And they're going to take him out. It's going to be... Trust Colbert, though. It will be David DeLucci who's going to come in to try to lift one. To left field. Alou is a 3. That's Matty Alou, that is. Can he make the catch? No, it's a base hit. Drops it. Lugo scores. Murray will hold. We're tied.
1 out.
David DeLucci comes out of nowhere.
Brought the infield in.
And Miller blows the save. And it'll be Dick LeMay, the lefty, who's going to come in to try to stop the bleeding. Andy Fox. He does have a 3-run home run. But he struck out 3 times. So they're going to tell Colburn, just hit one deep. Colburn. To short. A hard grounder, but they'll get the lead runner. Wait, but they can get Colburn. No, he's safe. Rizzuto did the right move. That could have been a double play.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Game's still tied at 9. Now Bernard Gilkey. Now you have the bases loaded. Now what do you do? Here. It's May. What do you do? Nope, they're taking him out. It's gonna be It's gonna be Stinnett. Kelly Stinnett's gonna come in to pinch hit. Pitch it away. Hit the short, and he's out. They score 2. Can't get that
2
to a run
runs,
across.
4 hits,
Nate
and
does
3
his
left
job.
on.
What a game, 9-9.
Bottom of the 9th.
Sanford does have a chance. Shortstop goes to Hanley Frias. Second base will go to Lenny Harris. And catcher goes to Barajas. Because Stinnett comes in as a DH. Now they're going to let Kim pitch. Got Cepeda, Hiller, and Davenport. Cepeda is not scared. But he strikes out. Kim gets him with a sidewinder.
1 out, base is empty.
Check Hiller. Check Hiller. No. Check Hiller. They're going to take him out. It's going to be Holler. Tom Holler is going to come in. 0 for 10. But he flies to Lugo. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now you got Davenport. You got a base hit by Davenport. But he's gone. It will be Bowman who will come in to pinch hit. Oh my, what a triple to left field. So Ernie Bowman comes through. And now Rizzuto has a chance to win the game.
Man on third.
But do you put him on for Bailey? Yeah, he's got a high batting average. Rizzuto's going to be taking. They're going to catch a walk.
2 outs, men on first and third.
But I think Kim's not going to come in. No. It will be Bobby Chouinard who's going to come in. Pitch it away. Deep fly. Lugo makes that catch, and Chouinard gets out of it.
No runs.
Bailey can't believe it. He thought he won the game, but no, it's not. Believe it or not, folks, we got ourselves what RJO Network says. Free baseball. Free baseball here. Free baseball.
Top of the 10th.
We go to the 10th. Third base will now be taken over by Bowman. So you got Womack, Frias, and Lugo. Now the extra inning rule, the cutter extra inning rule, is that to 10th inning onwards, each team must intentionally walk out of the first or second batter onwards. And, it's tit for tat. They're going to intentionally walk Womack. Well, it's him or Frias, and they will intentionally walk Womack. I think the Diamondbacks are going to pinch hit for Womack.
The third baseman is playing in.
I think that was a dumb move. They should have let Arizona pinch hit. Well, here's Hanley Frias, 2 for 4. He has to hit. Hit to short. He's out at first. Womack to second. Now do you walk Lugo to get to Murray? Now you got a problem. You got Lugo, Eddie,
1 out,
Billy, and
man
Matt.
on second.
So intentionally walking any of those guys will not be a no-no. 3 hits for Lugo. Uh-oh, did he just go deep? He needs a high number. He gets his high number. Why do I say, get down? Whoa. Lulu, Lulu, Lulu. I got apples. Lulu, Lulu, Lulu. Get some apples, too.
1 out, base is empty.
Well, that's gone. And it will be Duffalo who will come in to pitch for the 61 team. Eddie Murray will be his first guy. Pitching line. He's gone. Wow. 2
outs, base is
empty.
empty.
What a game. Everyone thought San Francisco had this one beat. Here's Finley. He strikes out. Both of them guys a pair of strikeouts, but the Diamondbacks scored 2 in the 10th.
2 runs,
and 11
1
to
hit,
9.
and
This
none left
is
on.
one heck of a game.
Bottom of the 10th.
Everyone thought we were going to see 4 game 6s on the left side of the bracket. Chouinard is gone. It will be Greg Olson to come in for the save. He's got one of them. Former Rookie of the Year as an Orioles in 1989. You got Broussard, Matty Lou, and Mays. They're going to pitch. They're going to pitch to Broussard. So they have to pitch to Broussard or Matty. They pitch to Broussard, strike 3.
1 out, base is empty.
And now Matty Alou. Well, he's going to be intentionally walked because they have to intentionally walk one of the first 2. Yeah, you got to put good hitters.
1 out, man on first.
Mays, Alou, and Cepeda. Pitch in the way. Mays. Rare play. It's a 4, so they're probably going after Matty because he's a 4. They gotta go after Matty. No, it's an infield single. So Matty survives. He's first and second. Here comes brother
One out.
Felipe.
Men on first and
The
second.
guy that everyone says is definitely going to come to Arizona. They want Felipe Alou in right field. Probably take Womack out or put something up or put some kind of decision. Here's Alou. Here's Felipe. Hit the short. It's an error by Frias. Bases are loaded for Cepeda, the bull.
One out.
Oy
Bases loaded.
vey. He's got 2 hits. Pitch it away. Hit the third and double play. Round the horn, the Diamondbacks
Return
win.
their third double play of the game.
What a win! And then
Arizona wins the game in extra innings. Goodbye, everybody.
They didn't need Randy Johnson. They just needed a good offense. Chouinard the win, LeMay the loss. Also, the safe Lugo is the MVP with that home run in the 10th. Unreal. Arizona almost choked. Randy Johnson almost bobbled it. Wasn't really his fault. What a job by the Diamondbacks. 11 runs, 16 hits, 3 errors, and 9 left. San Fran, 9 runs, 16 hits, and 11 left. San Fran threw with 7 pitchers. Arizona went with 6. Randy only went 4 innings, gave us 6 runs on characteristic. Sable came in for 2. Then Swindell, Kim, Chouinard, the last out before giving Olsen the chance to pitch in the 10th. The Giants, Sanford went 2 2/3. Red Ruffing did okay, 2 1/3. Then Sandy and Odell with holds, which was supposed to be for Stu Miller, but he blew the save. LeMay is the loser, and Defalo. 4 hours, 33 minutes. What a game. Let's look at the series stats. It's now 31-17 for Arizona. Well, Arizona's won 31-17. What a job. Yeah, Randy Johnson was not at his best. Yeah, Randy Johnson was definitely not at his best. So San Francisco, that look well. Felipe Alou did hit 2 home runs. Willie Mays could even use it. There are rumors that Ed Bailey could be headed to the Giants. How do you do? Mays. You could get Willie Mays, but they did say Womack in right field was not going to work out. So Felipe Alou is, and he did hit 2 home runs. Yeah, Felipe Alou hit 2 home runs. They're going to take Felipe Alou, and they might take Sam Jones. I think they'll take Sam Jones. He did. The only win was by Sam Jones. Yeah, I think the only win is by Sam. But anyway, let's look at the play-by-play. Giants struck first with Mays hitting home run with Amatrillo scoring 2-0. Arizona then in the second with Murray and Finley on. Andy Fox went deep of all people 3-2. And then with Bell and Murray on, Matt Williams went deep to make it 6-2. However, in the bottom of the fourth, Davenport singled to score Philippe. Bailey singled to score Cepeda and Davenport to make it 6-5. And then Steve Finley sack fly scored Jay Bell. Bottom of the fifth, Felipe went deep to make it 7-6. Randy was yanked. Hiller doubled scored Cepeda, and Risudo grounded out, but Hiller scored to make it 8-7. And then in the eighth, single by Mays made it 9-7. It was supposed to be game over. Miller came in to pitch. Durazo would come in for Jay Bell. They made a move, got rid of the Durazo got hit. Brazilian hit by pitch. Lugo single, Eddie single. So bases were loaded. Steve Finley single scored Durazo. Williams whiffed. DeLucci came in for Damian Miller. Got a single to score Lugo to tie the game. LeMay came in to pitch. Colburn would come into bat for Fox. He grounded out. And then Stinnett came in for Gilkey and grounded out. And then in the 10th, Eddie Bowman would play third. Womack was intentionally walked on purpose, of course. Frias grounded out Womack to second. And then Lugo hit a home run, scoring himself in Womack 11-9. And that was it. So we have a champion. Well, Arizona has moved on. 11-9. Look at the bracket. The number 11 seed and the number 16 seed are waiting for in the wings. But we do have a trade. We must do. So the 61 Giants will trade to Arizona, Mr. Felipe Alou. And also the pitcher. What do you do here? They're gonna go for. They want one Marichal. Okay. They want one Marichal. Yeah. They're gonna take one Marichal because of Arizona. Not a bad idea. So the 61 Giants are gonna be sent. Brian Anderson. Yeah, so Brian Anderson. Yeah, Brian Anderson has done terribly. So yeah, I would have gone with like Reynoso, but yeah, they're trading Anderson to the Giants to get Marichal, and they got to trade. Oh yeah, they got to trade away Womack. That's the stupidest move. Well, Womack's like a speedster. What? Well, DeLucci. You could trade DeLucci away. Yeah, but Tony Womack. Yeah, but you're not gonna trade Womack. Are you crazy? Yeah, they said. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's look at the replay stats. Look at the IBIs here. PS5, Colburn and DeLucci. Well, Colburn has done nothing. I think the plan is to, yeah, the plan's to get rid of Colburn. Yeah, like, well, are you crazy? Yeah. So Colburn is gonna, yeah, Colburn. It's kind of a DH move, I think. In a sense. So Colburn will be sent away from Arizona. They want to keep Womack. They're like, we need Womack. He did well. If it wasn't for that 10th inning, I think Womack would have been booted. But no, they're going to take their chances and get rid of Colburn. So I think it's a DH move. But Arizona's won it. We play daily. Lugo, the play of the day. Yep. So the 4 games. The 1908 Tigers beat the 1923 Monarchs 2-1 in a tight one. That's just game 6. The 1930 Cardinals have forced a game 6 with that 4-run 9th inning against the 85 Cardinals. The 99 Diamondbacks are going to move on. And the 2020 White Sox are now up 3 games to 2. So that's what you got. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.